Welcome everyone, this is John and this is the crypto channel of John. Today I want to show you guys how to make 100,000 euros in the next bull run with only 5,000 euros investing. Now, I'm not gonna say this is gonna go 100% like I'm telling at this point, but there is a good potential that you can make 100k by just investing 5,000 right now or accumulating small amounts in the following weeks or months. Now we do have to need to find a strategy to do this, and you have to make a plan to make sure that you get out the mark before everybody else does, of course. Because not everybody makes money in crypto, not everybody keeps their gainings, and a lot of people are way too late in the game. So if you are in here and are looking at my channel, I must congratulate you because you are very early at this point. We're still very much going downwards and everything looks bullish for me. That means that we are accumulating coins at this point, making some profits and making sure we get more coins. Now, I will show you guys 5 coins that I picked, handful. I like these coins. Why? Because I think they have potential in doing very great in the next run, and even in the coming weeks they still can have a lot of potential. Do you have to hold them all the way through? Of course not. If you're a trader, you can swap coins. If you made 2x, you can choose what you want to do with it, but I'm just giving you an example on how you can put everything together so that you make a plan, put this on top of your board, and making sure that you know when to invest into crypto and when to get out, because you need to be able to get out. Now, if you only have 5,000 euros invested into it, I do not recommend doing this. It could make you a lot of money, so that's true too. But you have to have a good heart or a good set of mindset to be able to go through this, because a lot of people go up and down in the market and just never take any profit at all because they don't follow their own plan or they don't even have one. I've been there, I've done it, so I want to make sure that all of you make gainings, especially if you're looking at my channel. That's the main thing I want you to do. Make sure that you get gainings, make sure that you know why you're in crypto, make sure you know why you're into one of these coins. So first of all, the first coin that I would pick is kaspa. Why? Because it has one of the biggest potentials now for me to see in the next bull run. One is it solves a trilemma problem. If you don't know what kaspa is, look at one of the movies. I will show you first backhand what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to kaspa. First of all, let's go to the website. So this is kaspa, beyond the block, the fastest open source, decentralized, full scalable layer 1 in the world. The world's first block DAG. So block DAG is very different than blockchain. It's a different way of trust, it's a different way of communicating with everything, and they still have security and scalability. So that's way different than just a normal blockchain, how they work, like how Bitcoin works. If you want to research it, please do so. I will explain you what this does. First of all, this works on a 1 second block time. So in every second they release X amount of kaspas. Second of all, they are staying away out of the US at this point, so that's very good. Why? Because they know a lot of people that have been sued by the SEC and they want to stay out of it, so they are keeping it safe. They are staying in Europe, and somewhere recently now the last exchange that they went into was Bybit, so it's still a Europe exchange. These are the keys that you can have, and I will pick this one. Why? Because I think kaspa has a potential of doing more than 20x. Now, all of my coins need to do 20x at least to be able to get to 100,000, because 5,000 to 100,000 is a 20x. Is it easy to find all of these coins? Of course not, but I want to make sure that you guys find it before everybody else goes ahead and talk about it. Now, kaspa If it needs to do 20x from now, it's around 4 cents. If you buy now $1,000 of coins, you would get 21,000 coins out of it. Now, at the price now of 4.5 cents, at the market cap of 900 million, that means that we need to get a price of 91 cents to get out of it and to make a profit of $19,000 and your investment also, so that's 20,000 in together. Profit is only 19,000 because you invested $1,000, of course. Now, but it does need to have a market cap of 18 billion 300 almost 400 million, so that's a lot. Will it hit there? If it reaches the potential, it's possible. Why do I say it's possible? First of all, I think kaspa will be in the top 5, and if we look at the top 5, so we take the number 5, there's XRP, it has 33 billion and it's now on the low market cap. So I only needed 18 billion into it, so I think it's possible. But that's only the half of what XRP is at this point, and this has a lot more potential to be bigger than XRP. So 92 cents, for me it's possible. I think even a little bit more, but I'm not gonna exaggerate. Let's take it on 92 cents and take a lot of profits back then. You'll be very happy that you made from $1,000 19,000. I do not think anything ever happened like that, so be happy. If you're just an investor, take it, and by the next run we do the same again, and if we do a 95,000 20x by the rest run, I'll help you count, we get 1,000,009. So the next run we will be very rich. This run we make sure that we just get to our main goal. The next run we never have to work again, so that's the good thing about it. So next one that I've picked is player vieuw. Now, why did I pick this one? Because first of all, it has a very low market cap. Second of all, it has been to a bear market and it's just released it at the bear market, so it's not done a bull market yet. Third of all, they keep building, they have projects onto it, and I think the next run will be for the gaming coins. Why? Because a lot of potential is in gaming, and the growth of the gaming industry is huge. And if they shift from the normal view to into crypto market, then you will have a very nice, amazing view and a lot of potential of growth for extremely growth. Now let me show you player vieuw. It has a market cap of only 5 million. So if I needed to have a 20x, I only need to get to a market cap of 108 million. So 108 million is an easy market cap for a game coin that has released. Now in September it will release the first game. I tested one of the games already, and it will even release a second game this year. So I've been in the Discord, so 2 games releasing, and they are looking very nicely. I never seen a gameplay at this point for cryptocurrencies or on blockchain that works this good. The third thing also I've heard now, I recently discovered, is that the player vieuw will be the coin that is being used over all the gamings. So if you need the coin to accumulate new stuff, to buy NFTs, you will need it to buy and to grow it faster. And people, they do this. I've seen Clash of Clans earlier, way back when I was still gaming myself. People that put money into these games, that's insane how much they put into it. I had no idea that people done this, but they put millions of players that they have, and together they put more than millions inside. So I only need 108 million market cap to get there. At the price of now, to get a 20x, I only need the exit price of 2 cents. I see player vieuw to go to at least 10 cents. So that's even 5x more. So that means 100x from now. Will it do that much? I'm not sure. Will I take profits before? Of course I will. So I'm just laying out how you could make an easy 100,000. So this one, player vieuw, has a lot of potential in growth and everything really. Let's take a look at the website. I hope they have already adjusted it. It's still under construction. They really need to get this fixed. So Nexus I've played, this is open. War of Steel will be open very soon too. So when these games get released, and plus the people that are working with them are huge in the background. So the people that are really accumulating, really supporting this team, and plus also this team has really done their best. They keep building, they are very much open who they are. They are very nicely in the Discord, so they communicate very openly to us, ourselves, and that's very important. The only thing I do not like is that they hold a lot of tokens, but that's okay. That's what it is. You cannot always have everything into a cryptocurrency, so that's why I say make sure that you get out in time and take some profits. But this game coin has a lot of potential and has a big growth into it. If you're interested in it, I will leave from every coin the description below and also the websites so that you can just look into it for yourself and how to do. If you want me to do an in-depth over every coin, just leave a comment and I will. Now the third coin is a coin that I normally should not speak a lot about it. Will this do a 20x? For me personally, I don't think really it will do a 20x, more like a 10-15x, but I had to put 20x now to just show you how much it needs to be done. So if you put $1,000 into Quant, now why did I put Quant into it? So this is now something I normally would not show you guys, but I'm really bullish on Quant. Why? Because the distribution is very fair, the release has been very fair too, and it has a huge, but I really mean a huge network behind it, and it's growing rapidly. So this has like an amazing background. The partners, the development is really doing it perfectly. They had a fair launch also, so that's also what I do like about blockchains, that they have a fair launch, that everybody has the chance to buy the token before anybody else. If you want me to do an in-depth on Quant, you can just look it up also. There are a lot of people that already talked about this coin, but I like them, and it's possible that this can do at least 10 to 15x. A 20x, I do not gonna hold till 20x. That means that it needs to be at least 2,000 for a coin, and I'm not sure that we will make that. Now, first of all, we've seen already a bull run, and this market cap has already been to like 4 billion. Now, on this market cap, it needs to get to 29, so it needs to do at least 10-fold. The good thing about this that there are a small amount of coins only, so there are only 14 million coins, and they're all released already, so that's a good thing. Almost all released. We need another 100,000, less than 100,000 coins that there still can be supplied. So that's the good thing. So the market value, if the market cap stays around 1 billion, will stay around $101. The good thing also is that nobody really holds a big chunk of these coins. They're much secured, much separated over the complete community. So that's good too. So that's why I also think this coin can do very nice in the next run or in the next coming months, of course. The fourth one that I picked is myria. Myria is one of the game coins that I'm also very interested and bullish on. Why am I so bullish on myria? First of all, for the very low market cap it still has. It only has like 5.5 million market cap, so that's very nice to see. If you are into myria and you buy $500 of coins, you would get 326,000 coins at a price of 0.0137 cents. Now the exit price would only be around almost 3 cents, so that's quite doable, and it only needs to reach 111 million market cap, so that's also possible to do a 20x. Your profit would be $9,500 at that point. Why did I take only 500 in myria? Because it's very risky at this point. I'm not sure which way it will go. It has a lot of potential of growth, but I'm not 100% sure, so I only would put a 500 in this one. I would also put a $500 into gfal. This one also has a nice potential of growth. You would get 37,000 coins at 1.2 cents at this point. It has an 8 million, 0.7, almost a 9 million market cap, and your exit price would be 0.24 cents, almost 25 cents, which would be your exit price. And it only needs to reach 175 million market cap. This is a game that I've played it already, and it's a very hooked up game. So if people get to play this, normally it will be also on the cell phone, and if it gets onto cell phones, people will be playing this all day long. Because I was hooked onto it very fast, so that's why I deleted it off my computer, because otherwise I would just be playing instead of making movies, and that's not what I'm here for. I want to help all of you, and I want to test games, of course, to make sure it's something good to invest in, but I just definitely want to help you guys more than just be playing games. Now, the last one, but not least, is Gala, of course. Gala chain has so much potential of growth, and if you invest now $1,000, a 20x is definitely possible. Why? First of all, we reached 80 cents, and we only need to reach 46 cents to do a 20x from now. So I think this has more potential than 46 cents, but we keep it on a 20x for everything so that we can at least get to our point. If we buy Gala now, we would have 43,000 coins at this point. It has a market cap of 582 million, and it needs to reach a market cap of 11 billion. Now, is 11 billion market cap possible of Gala? I think so. Why do I say so? Because the last time that we were in Gala, it already reached a market cap of above 5 billion. So if it only needs to reach a double, I think this is very much possible. Why? They have a lot of growth at this point. So they're making a social media, they're doing films, they're doing music now. They have also a burning system into it. So how much more coins they get burned, the much more growth they get into it, and they will have use case for Gala now too. So what they do not have at this point, just for buying NFTs and anything, but they will have use case into the game. So that will be nice to hear too. So with all of those prospects, I think this one has an easy 20x potential too. So this will be those will be the 6 coins that I would pick. If I only had if I had $10,000, I would pick those 6 cryptos, and the other 6, and the 7th one would be Bitcoin or Etherium, of course, to keep my funds safe. Now, this is a way that you can help yourself to make sure that you stay into what you want. Take a copy of this, just put it onto your board, and make sure that you exit the prices when you have written down. Maybe a little bit early if you really feel very excited and everybody is so happy around everything and everybody is calling you and telling you how to get into crypto. Make sure you get out when they are calling you. Have you never heard of people that are messaging you, or your grandmother is telling you, oh, I want to buy some Bitcoin? Now then is the time really to get out, because it's not gonna happen and it's not gonna keep rising forever. People need to know this. So this is a way to make sure that you keep onto your plans. It's very important to have a plan in crypto, because otherwise it's very much of sure that you will go up and down with the market just as fast. One of my main strategies is always, when a coin does double or triple, I always take my initial investment out of it. Why? Because then I'm already safe. I can always reinvest into it or another coin that's about to pop up, and to make sure that I'm 100% playing with house money, not my own money, because I never want to, I only want to gain money, of course, and that's what we all here for. Do know, you making money, somebody else has given you that money, so that's how it works. Now the only thing I'm sure of this one is Quant now. That's the only one that I'm not 100% sure that we will do a 20x. Because in Quant we need to reach 20,020 euros and we need to reach a 29 billion market cap. I'm not 100% sure that this will be accurate. But for the rest, I think it's very much possible that we can reach all of these coins. So that's why I gave you these 6 coins. I hope you guys find this value. If you do, leave a comment, share my channel with other people that are new into crypto and I want to find some good investments, and also be quick into it, or be sure that you invest in the right coin at the right time so that you are always of 99% in profit. Also ladder into a coin, so that means cost average into a coin. So if it's dropping at this point, just buy a little bit more, buy a little bit more. If you have no idea what you're doing, just do it that way, so that you're sure that you're on a downtrend, buying up your coins, and when we're going on an uptrend, we are selling off coins again, so that we are in profit always. So if you liked it, just leave a comment. I'm very grateful for that. Give me a thumbs up, share my channel, and also of course subscribe. That would be very nice of you guys. See you all in the next one. Have fun. Be grateful. Oh, that was a nice one. Be grateful, enjoy, laugh, and see you all in the next one. Ciao.